Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm in San Francisco, actually at Moscone Center area, the convention area, the campus as some people refer to it. And I was actually down here for a meeting with someone not connected with this. Dreamforce, right? By Salesforce, as you can see right there, okay? So, as I was saying, I'm down here for a meeting. That's Salesforce, Dreamforce going on. I'm standing at the W Hotel. Get this. Salesforce follows me on Twitter. Of course, I follow them, right? How you doing? And meanwhile, and I have tweeted with Mark Benioff, the founder and CEO, about the whole Warriors issue. That was a few years ago. But get this. They follow me on Twitter as I'm talking to you. Yet, when I put in a simple request to attend Dreamforce as a blogger, which I thought would be a no-brainer, I get this rejection saying that I am not, and they don't explain what this is, I am not one of their recognized media, and the other two were really ridiculous criteria. And I thought, wait a minute, how am I not recognized if you follow me on Twitter and it says in my description exactly who I am, and you guys know what I do, or at least somebody there that follows me knows that I'm significant enough for them to follow, right? So I'm thinking, well, what is it? And I'm wondering, do they have done that? Have they done that to black media in general? Now, some of you who aren't black would say, oh, come on. But this is the story. This happens. And they won't say that. They'll just say for another reason, like, I've never heard of you. And the point of fact, really, they have heard of you. It's like, for example, you ever wonder how Stephen A. Smith got hired by ESPN? Well, a number of people had said, oh, you should hire this guy. But other people said, yeah, we know who he is. But they didn't bring him in even for a conversation. It took the new producer for ESPN to say, wait. All 24 of you know who Stephen A. Smith is, but you mean to tell me you didn't bring him in, but you know who he is? Okay, so I want him in my office. That's what they said, okay? I want him in my office. He came in, did a round of interviews with 18 different people. They all went swimmingly well, and we know the rest of the history, right? But they knew who he was, but they said he was controversial. Code word, talked about race. Code word, black and says what's on his mind, right? Think about that. Think about that. So on that context, I have the right, well, of course, to state my opinion, obviously, and present things from my point of view. What else is there? To ask that question, because it is bizarre. Note, they follow me on Twitter, which means they read my tweets, or at least they have some sort of monitor. Something is going on, and yet this, right? And so I asked the question. I'm like, hey, what's happening? No answer. Really unusual. So at any rate, just sharing that with you all viewers, and take a look. This is the wonderfully expanded Moscone Center. See? There you go. All right. And remember to subscribe to Zennie62 on YouTube and bookmark OaklandNewsNow.com.